I'll just show you. Actually, I'll get closer here. I've got some other skills like Come About, which is fast turning, and Full Sail, which is a speed boost. But I'll get close to this ship, give it a good hit, and then I'll show you some of my cannon skill. Alright, so you get on a cannon, and you can pick between different ammos. Like this Thunderbolt is really cool. It's kind of like a cursed attack. As you can see, it's really heavy hitting, really powerful. I can take it down like nothing. And when I'm by myself, it's good to be by yourself because, well, if you're able to work well by yourself like I am, then it's pretty good because at the end when you land, when you make port, you divide up the winnings between your entire crew. And if you're by yourself, then you're gonna make bank. But if you're with a crew, then, well, the captain, the owner of the boat, always gets the most out of everyone. Here, see, I'm gonna go to the front and then release my broadsides. Get the maximum damage hit. The broadsides are pretty much auto-targeted. As long as you don't do terribly, you're probably gonna hit it. And see, instead of waiting for my broadsides to recharge, I'll just get in my cannon and finish it off. I only need like one hit, I think. My sails are getting hit a bit, but it's a warship, so it's not that big of a deal. What was I talking about? Cargo. So you get cargo. Yeah, it's divided up amongst everyone, so if you're able to do well by yourself like I am, you're really gonna get a lot of money. And basically the things that money is spent on most in this game are ships. War Galleon will run you about, actually War Frigate I think, will run you about 60,000 gold pieces, which is insane. That's a lot of money in this game. What's cool is there's, when you sink a ship, if you haven't seen it yet, let's see if I can make this shot. Oh, I can. Bye-bye. On the left side, plunder, 1 cargo crate. Cargo crate is the lowest level. Next higher levels are a chest, and then I think a royal chest is the last one. There's 3 levels, and different stuff is inside of it. With that guy. Alright. Now I'm gonna turn around. So cargo crates, chests, and royal chests. Obviously the royal chest has the most valuable items in it and will give you the most amount of money at the when you port. What's cool is when you fill your cargo, which mine holds 14. The bigger ships like the galleons and the frigate, they hold much more. When you fill it up with like crates and chests, say if you get a chest, it's gonna swap out a crate for that chest, so that, you know, it dumps out the crap and replaces it with something good. So you can get it so that you're just full of royal chests because you just kept swapping stuff out, which is very nice, and it does it automatically. There's no sort of inventory management. And even though it says the royal chest, like, oh, you found 5 diamonds, there's no actual diamonds in the game. It's just an obligatory, like, symbol to represent, like, basically when you land, you roll dice to figure out how much your chest was worth. But you're never gonna actually see the items there. They're just representatives of gold. So seeing as I'm recording this for YouTube, might as well make it exciting. What's that? Ferret? I can take it out from here. Oh, I was too far away. It didn't even auto-target. So I'm going to take out this Revenant. Level 27 War Frigate. That's a stretch for someone who's by themselves. I was hoping some people would join me, but I'll make another video later on of having fun with other people. Here we go. That one's close to that other ship, and I don't like that, because then you can get double teamed, and sometimes they use lightning cannons, and that can be really dangerous. I don't like it. So I'm gonna wait for the ship to move on a bit away from that one. Here we go. Alright, wish me luck, YouTube. I'm taking on a Revenant by myself in a war sloop. I mean, yeah, I'm in a war sloop. That's a war frigate. So I attacked it by the front. Even though they don't look like the regular ships, they still behave the same. See, I faked it out there. The enemy... Ooh, those are all cursed cannons. That's a cursed broadside. That's really bad. Dang it, that didn't even aim. See, the enemy, they lead their shots, and their broadsides, and their cannoneers, because they have cannoneers too. And so if you can fake them out by turning around, that's why a sloop is, even though it's the weakest ship, and with the weakest amount of armor, and the least amount of crew members, and the least amount of cargo space, it's gonna be a valuable ship to have when you don't have a crew handy, because although nothing can beat a frigate fully stocked with other players, you're just going to be able to outmaneuver the crap out of other ships when you're in a sloop. Oh, someone just joined. Right there. I have 2 people on here now, including me. Hopefully he gets on a cannon and helps me out here. I find that a lot of cannoneers can't really handle my captaining style. Because I move around so much, it's hard for them to aim. Like, imagine... See? Sometimes I just fully stop, and I totally miss those. Or he totally missed those. Let's see. This guy is a noob. Probably not going to help me out that much. Here. It's behind me, so I'm getting a good shot at it. This guy's cannon level is level 8. That's pretty good for someone who's rank. Here we go. Broadsides on the back of it, on the weak point. Massive damage. Alright. Attack the enemy crab's weak spot for massive damage. He declined the invitation. Lots of people do that, pissing me off. He might actually take it down. There we go. And I got a royal chest. Look at that. It's sweet. I was gonna tell a quick story of what I did to this guy once. It was just me and him in the sloop, right? And we were going after